What's up, everybody? Jakey Crack Outdoors here, and we're doing a little intro for this video here. So most of you know that have followed along for a couple years now know I usually start my season up north at my camp, up in the big woods of Pennsylvania, north central Pennsylvania. Well, this year I changed things up. I didn't start at camp. I jumped right in down on the season here. For those that have watched last couple seasons, maybe just last season, my buddy Trapping Ralphie is going to join along we're going to run a trap line while he's off on Christmas break. So we're going to get into that. So in this video you're going to see a little bit of my prep work going into that, and then we're going to get into some setting. We do got a couple catches on this video, so hopefully the catches start picking up as we roll through. But if you haven't already, check me and Matt Brophy out from Epler, the Pennsylvania Youth Trappers Contest. It's only open to Pennsylvania youth, so sorry about that. But if you're interested in any way in donating, you could reach out to me or Matt, and we'll set you in the right direction. So all right, once again, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, make that subscribe button, and hope you enjoy. Nice deep catch. He ain't going nowhere. Nice deep catch. Wow. All right, guys. So this is the mess that I deal with. And this isn't even, the traps ain't even in here yet. So a lot of redundant stuff in here I don't need. I'm going to go through all this. I know that top box is coming with me. That's wax. So the plan is we're going to have two shelves that sit right back here. It's going to be underneath the tire. I'd like to put maybe another top shelf up here, but I got to see how much wood I have. I'm not buying nothing for this. I'm just using what I have. So we're going to have two shelves down low, keep the wax dirt down low, heavy stuff on the bottom, maybe traps on the middle, and then I have a workbench here of some sort. All right, guys, I figure I'll give you a little update here. We're going to put some framing in on that shelf there, but it's pretty much going to be there. I extended these out longer so I can put stuff to hang off of, jacket, weight. All right, guys, so shelves are finished. Full loop on it. This is mainly just going to be quick stuff, maybe working on trap or something. Hopefully all my wax dirt fits on the bottom. Hopefully my traps fit in the middle, and then the top we'll see. All right, guys, as you can see, I'm making some progress. The scary part is I don't even have my traps in here yet. A lot of that stuff on the top shelf is just sitting there for right now. I'm hoping I can get my traps in that general area right there. We'll see. All right, guys, so had to get the truck a little dirty. This is we got it in there. Packed a little too far down into the soupy stuff. Just couldn't get it out. So I dropped some weight. I pulled the quad off, and was able to get it up onto here, where at least there's gravel. So I'll get it out of here. So here we are. Just assembled the skidding machine, just because it's easier to store it there than lay it in the mud somewhere. So that's up, ready to go. Trailer's set, leveled. Pretty much the same spot I set it up every year. But all right guys, so here we go. Traveling trap is set. I also got one more DP out. All right, guys, here we go. It's officially time to go. I'm gonna get some sets out here today. I think I got everything loaded up I need. I'm sure I forgot something. Got some wax dirt, got some traps, got some drags. I'm not going crazy today. I just want to make a little bit of a presence, get some traps out, make tomorrow a little bit more interesting, because tomorrow me and Ralphie are going to be setting up this is one of 3 farms. We're gonna set them up, and then he's got school 4 days this week, so I'll check them 4 days, and then that starts his Christmas break, and then we'll set his farms up, so that way we lighten the load a little bit. All right, guys, so here we are, moved along. We got a nice he's a nice sized raccoon. I'm being very selective on what I'm gonna keep, and he's a good one to start out with. So, but I don't know if you can make out the trailer. It's right there. So, all right, 1 for 1. Hopefully the Mark J. Larson. Well, as you can see, nothing in the Mark J. Larson. I'm moving it. All right, guys, so first set's in. As you can see, we got a cornfield, and we got a little edge that goes down around. Right out there, I've caught them 2 years ago. 3 years ago, I was able to set cables in here, and I caught them on cables. So I know they come up this gas line here, and they also run this road, and it's just a natural pinch point because it pushes them up tight on it. Typical set I do, step down dirt hole. Sloppy mess, wax dirt. What I got in the hole: Coyote Crush, Trap and Grow Inc., Linda White, and Coyote Crush. Or no, Envy and Coyote Crush, sorry. And Red Fox Yarn, sheep's wool. You guys haven't already checked out Trapper Girl Inc., check her out. Linda White's great for a chapter. All right, guys, so here we are. Another set here that there's a really good trail that comes through here, and this is just a little gas line here. It's sort of a high point. You can see the highway up there, but you got a step down dirt hole. Trapper J's in the hole, all predator and Trapper J's lure. And I don't know if you can make it out, but there's a log. I don't know if you guys have been watching Trapper J's where he's catching all that bobcat. He has a log, so I tried to mimic him a little bit with his bait and his log. So let's see what happens. I'm set up on a drag. All right, guys, so just fired out the 3rd set here. I can't even find it, but it's a pipe dream set. Set the pipe dream way. I like setting them that way, especially in here because I got a cookie cutter. It's not really made for my trap, but it's just a little bit too small, and that really helps me because I get it there and then I just tap it with my hammer and make it perfect. All right, guys, so we got the Mark J. Larson trap right here on this trail. It goes down to the creek. He's owner, farmer's grandson, got a trail cam right there, so he's seen a lot of raccoon right here. So just down here along the bottom, we're going from them cornfields up to those cornfields. So all right, guys, so I don't know if you can make it out there. Hopefully you can't, because no one else can either. I got my all my drowner rods and stakes. That just lightens the load tomorrow because we're going to be setting. I know Ralphie's going to want to put some canine sets back here, so he's going to have his hands full. All right, guys, we got these first 3 sets, so move along. All right, guys, so kind of I guess duck geese. Well, we got a bunch of sets in here, so makes a total of 8. All right, guys, so over there I just put a little trickle coming in. I put a trap there possibly for a mink. I got some 110s on here over there, but what I want to show you is I don't know, I said it just a second ago about I want to set a coyote trap, canine set over here. Sure enough, there's scat. So tomorrow me and Ralphie will be putting sets, one on each side of this creek coming down here. All right, guys, so here we are, December 17th, Saturday, and special guest with me today. We're out here starting our season, so here we go. We got, so here you are,
Trapping with Ralphie.
Trapping with Ralphie, and we're out here setting some sets today. So Ralphie's gonna put a set right here, someone in this general area. What we do is we got a road that comes up. I actually have a pipe dream set there, and then it continues. In the past, I've caught One year I caught 6 coyotes between there and there, so it's a pretty good spot. And then right up there is where I caught up my black one, so this is a good spot. Last year it didn't really pay off, but we'll see what happens this year. And I am going to put a set up over there, and then we're going to put another one up in here. So we're going to get to work, and I'll show you what we got. Got anything else?
Nope.
Man, a few words. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so my set's in. I got a Bridger number 2 dogless. Trapper Jays. Bait and all predator. Bait and lure down in the hole. Some red fox yarn, slight little step down dirt hole, but I don't know if you can see, but this is trail that comes, and this actually picks up back over Ralphie's right down over there, and we're gonna put another set right there, but it's just a transition they walk. So we're here at Ralphie's. What do you got here, Ralphie?
I got like a hay set third hole, and then I got Valley 7 Howl off the Valley and Fissure Trappers Fixer and Lexer.
What do you got? What kind of trap you got in there?
MB550.
And you're going with peat moss, right?
Yep.
All right. So, all right guys, here we are at the next spot. Got my man Ralphie over here. He's making a we're calling it a bobcat set. It's in between 2 hay bales. My actually spot, we're gonna check a trap over there that we're gonna turn into, sort of turn it into a bobcat set. But I got a dirt hole here. We're just going to cover this. I feel like we're going to catch raccoons. So here we are, Ralphie's bobcat set. What do you got in there, Ralph?
I got sheep's wool, Owl off the Valley, Gusto, and I'm just using peat moss in between 2 hay bales.
We got the flagging up.
Yeah.
And then my set is right there, so we're pretty much covering everything. We also got Coon Creek Trappers long distance call lure. It's that Fisher paste. It's super loud. All right, guys, so there goes the one I'm going to call my bobcat set. Really, it's just a dirt hole, but I do got a flag on it, and I got some Coon Creek Trappers long distance call lure there. It's got a big dirt hole, some sheep's wool in there. I think Trapper Jay's in there. But you can see the trail going this way. There it comes. I don't know if you can make it out, but it goes right in there. And we got my man Ralphie right down there. He's making another set. There's another little trail comes in there. So you're going to see a lot of footage from this property. Ralphie's got another big one that we're going to be trapping on, that we're going to be running his quad on. And then we're going to have, I think, four more farms that we're going to be doing on foot in between. So it's going to be exciting. He finishes up school half day Thursday, and then he's off for 10 days. So we'll be running until January 3rd. So should be a nice little run. And then once he goes back to school, I'll probably run this for another week, and then I'm pulling this, and I'm actually going to go trap with my buddy Bubba Ewert down further south of Pittsburgh. I'm west of Pittsburgh now. We're going south of Pittsburgh, and we got a lot of property down there. That's going to be exciting, so stay tuned for that. And I also want to thank Bubba Ewert. He's the one that gave me all the sheep's wool. So I gave a lot of guys sheep's wool. I see a lot of people were running it. So when I say he gave me sheep's wool, he almost filled the bed of my truck up with sheep's wool, put it that way. He's also a big supporter of the Pennsylvania Youth Trappers Contest, so I want to thank him for that too. So, all right, guys, walking up on Ralphie here. Let's see what he's into. Ralphie's getting fancy on me. What we got here, Ralphie?
It's a double dirt hole. I got Owl off the Valley, Gusto, and Valley 7 down in both holes. So.
And I just walked this trail, and it goes far. So there's 5 other trails that come together, and you can see what it's like. So I think anything's gonna really try to come down here. I got my you can see the flagging up there on my bobcat slash dirt hole, and then Ralphie got this here. So I believe that's 9 sets up. What I put yesterday, I think we put 6 out today. And what do you think, Ralphie? How many are we gonna have tomorrow?
Hopefully 9.
9?
But,
yeah, bet it 9. Bet it hard. All right, guys, we're gonna go. We'll get back to you. We're gonna go check some muskrat too. So we got a lot more going on today. So here we are. Looks like we got a muskrat Go ahead, Ralphie, pull it up. Yes, we do. It's a nice one too. Those coyotes scat right here yesterday, and then more out there, so it's telling me that they're walking down here. So we're gonna put 2 sets right there. We were actually thinking about hanging a flagging. What are your guys' opinion on flagging? We was gonna hang flagging just in between both sets. Would that scare away the coyotes or not? Just some tinsel. Was curious of that. I know it'll attract bobcats, but do the coyotes avoid it, or do they just not care? Curious on the feedback of that. So, all right, let's walk up here on Ralphie and see where he's at. All right, guys, we got 2 sets out here. We got Ralphie's right here. What do you got here, Ralphie?
Just a dirt hole set.
What kind of bait you got in there, Ralphie?
Oh, we don't got no bait.
Why don't you have no bait in there, Ralphie?
Jake forgot the bait.
I didn't bring no bait or lure or even yarn, so we got 2 sets with nothing in the hole, but we're gonna bait them tomorrow when we come through here. But we got Ralphie's set there, and then we got my set here, step down dirt hole. It's pretty much all I set at this point. But we got this trail, and then we got this little cutoff that goes up there. We had fresh scat there yesterday, so all right guys, stay tuned.